Article 205 of Indian Constitution. Supplementary, additional or excess grants. Clause 1. The governor shall. Subclause A. If the amount authorized by any law made in accordance with the provisions of Article 204 to be expended for a particular service for the current financial year is found to be insufficient for the purposes of that year, or when a need has arisen during the current financial year for supplementary or additional expenditure upon some new services not contemplated in the annual financial statement for that year, or subclause B, if any money has been spent on any service during a financial year in excess of the amount granted for that service and for that year, cause to be laid before the House or the Houses of the Legislature of the state another statement showing the estimated amount of that expenditure, or cause to be presented to the Legislative Assembly of the state a demand for such excess as the case may be. Clause 2. The provisions of Article 202, 203, and 204 shall have effect in relation to any such statement and expenditure or demand, and also to any law to be made authorizing the appropriation of monies out of the consolidated fund of the state to meet such expenditure, or the grant in respect of such demand as they have effect in relation to the annual financial statement and the expenditure mentioned therein, or to a demand for a grant, and the law to be made for the authorization of appropriation of monies out of the consolidated fund of the state to meet such expenditure or grant.